Hello everyone and welcome back to the last video of 2022. Now, 2022 has been quite a year. It has been quite a year for myself, for this channel, and well, just kind of all just everything really. It's been quite an experience. And I thought that I would just make this video just like in the last one I did last year, kind of just do a recap of things that happened. You know, things that went down, my highlights, and plans for the future. So let's start with that. So this year, a lot happened. A lot happened this year for me. Unlike last year, where COVID was around and we were really struggling with the channel and doing anything, this year was relatively similar to begin with, where a lot of shit was happening. But as it got to later on in the year, we started to kind of reinvigor this channel. So to begin with, at the start of this year, I finished uni. Like I graduated from university, but for the first 5 months, 6 months of this year, I was unable to stream, unable to do any videos, unable to do anything to do with YouTube. So half of this year, my channel was practically dead. But those first 6 months of the year were probably the most stressful moments of my life because I had assignments, I had dissertations, I had all these things I had to write down. I had no time for anything. I just had to focus on studying. And it was to the point where I had to study so much that I had to skip work in order to actually get it done. It was really strenuous. And I think one thing that kept me super motivated to keep on studying and not just drop out, because I was generally thinking of just dropping out of university because I don't know if I could have taken it anymore. But what kept me going was the fact that if I was to get to the end, I could hold my head up high, talk to you guys with confidence, saying I got through this moment of my life, and kind of speak with confidence that I did it, that I completed it, that I didn't let any of you guys down. So that was what motivated me, and that way if I got through it, I could bring back my channel, and be happy about what I accomplished in the first 6 months of this year. But I did it. I graduated in October. I completed university, 4 years of my life, done. And now I'm moving on into the adult world. I'm kind of, doing actual life stuff now. I can actually focus on YouTube. And my first segment of that is I finally went to America this year. And it was, like I said, it's been 4 years in the making of me actually going to America. I did it. I went over there. I went there for 3 months. I worked there. It was awesome. It was really fun meeting new people and just being in America, because I've never been to America before. This year was the first time I've ever been to America. So it was really good fun. And I would love to go back. I would actually like to go back. So that was that was really good. That was honestly fun, and I'm so glad I was able to do it. I'm glad I kind of did it now at my current age rather than 4 years ago, because now I have more opportunities. I've a fresher look at things now that I'm at my current age. But when I came back from America, and even while I was in America, even before I came to America, I had plans on my channel. I knew what I was going to do. I was going to try and revive my channel and get past 3,000 subs. And I did it. I finally did it. I got past 3,000 subs because we were here before, about 2 years ago at 3,000. Then after I died, not after I died, but after my channel died, I lost a lot of subs. It was demoralizing, just kind of oh god, I'm gonna have to do this all again. But it was actually really fun to do it all again, to reinvigor this channel, to bring back the people, the OGs who have been here for so long. And now I can say, after the last 4 months of being on YouTube again, just streaming, talking to you guys again, I have so many new plans for the future. And speaking of the future, what is in store for 2023? A lot of changes. I am planning to change the channel a little bit. So if you watched my last video, the variety versus niche video, I guess you could probably tell where that video was going. I'm going to change my channel from a niche to a variety channel. This Because the reason why I am thinking that is because when I first started YouTube about 4 or so years ago, streaming, my main goal wasn't just to play zombies. I only did zombies because I knew how to play it, and it was one of the things I kind of liked at the time. And so when I did it, I was able to garner some views from it, and I thought, oh, I can just keep going with this for a while. But then I ended up not stopping. I kept on doing zombies, and that wasn't my original plan. I wanted to do YouTube just to play a multitude of different games and have a community to talk to about said games or just anything in general. And I kind of forgot about that over time. Like after a year passed, after 2 years passed, I forgot that's what my original plan was. And now recently, that original goal has been placed in my mind again, and now I'm finally gonna do it. I'm finally gonna become a variety channel and just do whatever I can on this, on this platform. Play any game that I want and try and make it as fun as possible. Do any game that you guys want me to play, because I have been requested so many times to play different games, so many times, and I was too afraid to do it, but now it's gonna happen. As of 2023 onwards, I will become a variety channel. I will not forget zombies. I will still do zombies, but I will be focusing on other games as well, like God of War, Spider-Man 2, other multiplayer games like Gmod, horror games that I want to try and play. And I'm terrible at horror games. I'm incredibly bad with them. So that would be good fun. So that's my plan for next year. Now, along with that massive announcement, there is another one. Within the early stages of next year, probably about February to March, I am going to be disappearing again. And I don't know how long I'll be gone for. I'll probably be gone for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months. And all I ask, and I hate asking for favors. I generally hate asking for favors, but if I request that if you could just wait a little bit longer until I return midway in the year, I promise I will upload all kinds and every kind of video that I can. You can hold me accountable with me saying this. You can hold me accountable. So that's my plan. So please, just wait for me a little bit longer. From January to February, I will be doing stuff. But at some point in February and March, I will be disappearing again. But I will keep you updated within the Discord, within the YouTube community posts. I will do all I can to keep you guys updated on when I will return, because I have some really big plans going on in my life, and I think these plans will help me so much for the betterment of this channel and just in life in general. So that's it. That is it. 2022 was far better than what we got in 2020 and 2021. I finally have done university. There's no more studying that needs to be done. All that needs to be done now is just focus on life and just have fun with what I can, or what is in front of me. That is my main goal right now, is just to have fun and do what I can with my life now, because that's all I can do. And I want you to do the same too. What is your 2023 resolution? One thing I actually kind of forgot to mention as well is my friends and on Discord. I have grown more attached to these guys over the last year. People like Sinister and Abby, Lavi, I've grown to know them more over the year. The Roundtable group, I've grown to know more of them as well. I met one of them this earlier on this year. It was one I didn't expect to meet. I didn't expect to meet that person first. Salvatore, it was awesome meeting you, man. It was really good, and I can't wait to meet the rest of them. No, but it's been so much fun meeting and talking to them more. It's almost as if now it feels like I've known them for such a long time, And to think that it's only probably been about a year and a half since I've known these lads, like it feels like I've known them for longer. So it's been a really they've actually helped me through so much on YouTube and streaming and how to kind of go about it. If it weren't for them, I would have definitely been struggling a lot more with YouTube. So thank you, Kodik. Thank you, Silver HD. Thank you very much. Well done. Thank you very much, Jazzle. Thank you very much, LT Horse. Thank you very much, Salvatore. Thank you very much, Adam. Thank you very much. Oh wait, it's not even LT Horse, it was LT Evan. Thank you very much. Archives, thank you so much, all of you within that server. Thank you so much, and thank you, Abby, Lavi, Nina, all of you lot that are within that server too. It's been a blast this year. It's been so much better, and I cannot wait for what's to come next, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me after all this time. I couldn't be happier to have an audience, a community, a family like yourselves, and I cannot wait for what is in store for 2023 and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for 2022, and I will see you all next year. Peace.